Did you know that going to the doctor back in the early 20th century is riskier than your illness? Well, in the early 20th century, poor hygiene standards, toxic medicines, and a general misunderstanding of human anatomy all led to some creative, albeit ultimately dangerous, medical practices. The doctor's cures only ended up causing their ailing patients more harm than intended. Without further ado, here are two old medical practices that did more harm than good. 1. Mercury. Today, mercury is known as a potentially toxic element that can be harmful in large doses. However, that wasn't always the case. From the 16th up to the 20th century, mercury was welcomed as a healing drug and regularly prescribed by doctors and consumed by ill people. However, according to a scientist, ingesting mercury can also lead to lung damage and kidney toxicity, and many people undergoing this treatment died of mercury poisoning. You'd hope that after mercury, people would have learned their lesson about using potentially toxic elements as a curative tonic. However, that, unfortunately, wasn't the case. Cause our number 2 is radium. Radium, another dangerous element, was commonly mixed with water sold as an over-the-counter energy drink in the early 20th century. It claimed to not only improve energy, but could also aid in digestion, increase vitality, and cure impotence in men. Radium water was marketed under the name brand Radium with the slogan, "A cure for the living dead." Here are two facts about an old medical practice back in the 17th to 20th century that are not allowed today.
This is Min's Minutes Facts. See you on the next one.